How far behind are we on that?
We're about 2 to 3 years behind that we should have been.
2 to 3 years.
And we were always in communication with TCEQ, and they knew that we were in the process of updating the plan. And so we continue to be in conversations with them, and they know that we're working on it.
You know, we worked on the drought contingency plan, but I don't think we ever went back to conservation. I mean, that we ever tackled that, did we?
Yeah. I'll let Esteban talk a little bit about that as he leads the conservation effort. I will say that I think we continue to work conservation. It may not seem like we are, but we are absolutely working water conservation. We're seeing it. People are using less water.
But I don't recall us actually adopting or actually working on the actual book. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but did we?
I got you. So you're talking specifically about the updated water conservation plan.
Yeah.
So that is something that we're in the process of you know, we're going to have to do that. We're due for that. And so that is a process that we will be going through. There's been a lot of action items on the list here, and so that is one that is coming up to being done for sure.
Is that something that is relegated or regulated by anyone?
Right. So TCEQ is the agency that would be responsible for.
So it is something that we are supposed to keep up with.
Absolutely.
And how far behind are we on the conservation plan?
Did you want to?
Now, Stefan, it's coming up.
Sure. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we are currently working on the water conservation plan. We're in development with it. I've assisted the help from Plumber Engineering to put together a more user-friendly, same information, have good information in there, but it's more digestible from the residential or commercial novice point of view so that we get the word out, how to conserve, and you can follow the plan. So we're working on that. The plan internally in my group is to present that to Drew and the leadership team and then discuss how we will bring it back to council. And yes, we will need council's approval on this item. So by the fall time, maybe the beginning of the 2026, we'll bring it to council.
So how far behind are we on that?
We're about 2 to 3 years behind that we should have been.
2 to 3 years.
And we were always in communication with TCEQ, and they knew that we were in the process of updating the plan. And so we continue to be in conversations with them, and they know that we're working on it.
And how many times can we extend the deadline?
I don't know how many times.
Because you've already.
There's not like a limit. As long as you're talking with them and you're communicating that you are implementing and you're getting that work done, then then it's up to them. But I can't give you like there's not a 2 to 3 just.
Really? So so you can go 5 years, 10 years without updating the conservation plan?
I would say it is a little bit of an extraordinary situation that we're in as far as, you know, governor has declared, you know, an emergency situation. So
yes.
While a normal business practice would be, excuse me, absolutely to make sure we have a comprehensive conservation plan, we do have one. It needs to be updated. And I think given the fact that, you know, we have been really working hard to try to bring on some additional water supplies, given the fact that the governor's declared this county, along with a number of other counties, in a state of emergency, if you will, from a water supply standpoint, you know, I think there's some extraordinary situation here that we've got. So I would tell you.
I understand, but, you know, I just don't want us to, you know, go so far off that, you know, we forget that we also have to update the conservation plan. So, but I really didn't have too much except that, you know, I wanted to see, you know, where we were. And again, just to, I guess, reiterate that, you know, it looks like we're all doing our part, which is we're conserving, but at the same time, that means that we still need to make up the money. I mean, that, you know, we still have to make sure that the staff, that we hire the right staff, and that, you know, that we're watching that the overtime and all that is being done. But, you know, it's a delicate balance that we that we have to do, don't we? I mean, it's like we conserve, yeah, we're conserving, but we still have this amount of money that we still have to pay even if people are conserving, right?
Right.
So, anyway, all right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good job.
Councilwoman.